Hi everyone, welcome back here at Scylla's Corner. I'm Scylla and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you're new here and you're into subscriptions and gift baskets, maybe a few hauls or how-tos, I am definitely the girl for you to stick around and watch. Definitely hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure to hit that little bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. We do a ton of subscriptions here. From male, female, kid, dating, which we have new here today, and a ton more. I mean, snacks, you name it, we do it, or we will be doing it soon. I'm always adding new subscriptions to my channel. Just like today, we have a brand new one here, but also you're always going to get more than one look with me for any subscription. I believe you can't judge a book by its cover. And saying that for a subscription kind, at least to me, means the first boxes are always the best because they're trying to rope you in. But past that, if they can keep up with their standards that they set for themselves or the truth of whatever they advertise, and never mind, you're never going to like every single little thing that you get in for a whole year out of surprise from a company. Your likelihood to like every little thing is like slim to none. So I fully believe you need more than one look at something to really know if it's worth spending your hard-earned money for that. So if you stick with me, I always do annual plans like I do, whatever longest instance they have, and you get to see most of the views. Well, without further ado, like I said, I have Happily Date Box today, a dating box for you and your loved one, your special one. And this is, as you can see, it comes in this little box. Each month the box might be different size or maybe even color. I've seen some of the ones in the past come and they were like a neon yellow. It's all depending on their month and what their theme is. Every box is themed. If you decide this box is for you, like I said, it is called Happily Date Box. And it's $39.99 a month. Or if you decide to do it every 3 months or every 6 months for their annual plan, which is every 6 months, it goes down from there. For instance, it's $32.95, I think it is, if you do the 6 months like I did, but you pay all in one lump sum. So you do save some money. Oh, I'm sorry if you hear one of my daughters. She's over there playing, and you know how things are. But anyway, the idea of this box, as you can see, it just this particular month, this is February. There's their little name. It's a good size box though. Is that dates at home can be rough, especially right now with everything going on. People still are pretty much doing everything at home, and honestly, it kind of looks like from now on that's how things are going to be. Even when things start opening up, it's probably going to be more home now than not. And sticking in front of the TV isn't always fun. At least I know for me, it gets boring real quick. That whole Netflix and chill type deal is just not for me. I like to be doing something and have actual fun on my date. So stuff like this is absolutely amazing. You get your entire box for your entire date, minus like dinner in this particular one. But everything to do in here, which I thought was cool. So you open it up and it says Date Night Made Simple. And this company does actually have two different forms. Their cheapest date is actually $7.99 a month, which is super cheap. But that one you will have to buy a lot more product because you're not getting physical product. You're getting more of they send you an email with the whole date right there that you can print out and do the activities that way. But because they're not sending the extra product, it's only like $7.99 to start with. But I prefer to have the product in hand. It's just cheaper in the long run, and all that. See, as soon as you open it, it's like this. It says prepare. Check the date prep list for what you might have on hand and need for your date. Connect. Every date box is designed to bring you and your closer together. And share your data night photos with data. Yeah, there we go. Share your date night photos with us using the hashtag #HappyCo. And the nice thing is they will try to curate to yourself. That's how that looks. Then on top it says date prep. these are the materials that you will need to have on hand to make the most of your date, and you need 4 to 8 pieces of blank white computer paper. That's it. So like I said, something most of the time everyone has on hand nowadays. And so that they get to know you, you actually fill out 3, not 1, but 3 surveys when you first begin. 1 for you, 1 for your spouse or your significant other that you're in love with, and 1 for your relationship. So they get to know you, they get to know his likes, and then they get to know your actual relationship type. And then after your first box, and I filled it out already because this box came in super late, so I took a quick peek inside, saw what it was like, and then I did the survey on it that they sent for after your very first box. I believe they only do that survey once. And as you can see, it's kind of full. After that, that one's like a very specific, would you rather done activities like this or activities like that? So they really get to know you so they can make dates that are really good to you, which I love. So you open it up and then there's all this stuff in it. First thing up is this little card here that I can't seem to pick up. And it says, check out your custom playlist made for your date. And then it gives like the address for you too. So they actually even make the background music and everything, which is amazing. Then they've got conversation starters right here on the back, which are nice. Something we'll talk about because every now and then, you know, things can get stale. And then it shows all your different cards. It says, welcome to your date. And it's date night. Time to relax, enjoy some quality time with your special someone, and have some serious fun together. There are a few fun activities planned that will have you laughing, chatting, and even getting a little more competitive. So grab your favorite drink or snack and get ready for an amazing night together. Be sure to snap a pic or 2 and share them with us on our social medias and thing. And then on the back it shows you, it's got 4 things on here. The playlist, it's got couple quizzes is the first game. Love letter game set, and then the third thing that we're doing is capturing drawing kit, which is nice. That actually sounds fun, especially for the get to know you type box, which is what their first box is. I'm actually okay with that. And then it says love letters. This fun twist of Scrabble is really fast paced and easy for anyone to play. You need a board or a word or 2 overlap. You can also steal words from your opponent, which makes love letters extra exciting. So, and then it gives you like the instructions. I don't want to read too much in it because I would like it to be somewhat of a surprise for when we're starting. And right here it actually gives you your letters. It comes in this cute little pouch, so you can definitely keep them for later, which I absolutely love. And oh wow, these are solid wood. These are like real Scrabble pieces. There we go. As you can see, it's got the points on there, it's got the letter and all of it. I mean, there's a bunch of these in there. So this is definitely something, if you have fun doing, you can do it over and over and over again, so I'm definitely happy with that. Okay, the next activity, it says, oh, with that one, it also, apparently they expect you to play 3 rounds of it, and then it's got like a scorecard so you can actually be competitive. If you're like me and my husband, we're competitive, and we need to know who wins. That's sad, I know, but it's true. Next thing is couple quizzes. Have fun filling out some questionnaires about each other and your relationship. Then compare answers and see how many times you have both either answered the same or answered separately. The question cards are included in the quizzle envelope. And then it comes just like this. As you can see, it's kind of thick. I haven't opened it yet, so we'll see real quick. But in here, it looks like you got, 3 different types. It's got like a his and her. And you know what would be really fun if you actually took some laminate and laminate these and then use like dry erase boards? Marker, I mean, to write your answers, and you could redo this over and over or something every like few months. But it's got things like who spends more money, one of those who does this, who does that, or who's the better kisser, so it gets more intimate for this set. And then the third set of cards are which one would you rather type, like would you rather, On a weekend getaway, would you rather the hotel or an Airbnb? So that's cool and neat. That's definitely something different. Not maybe the best thing that me and my husband would do, but for a getting to know you one, like a starting box, I'm okay with this so far. Okay, and then the third and final one is that drawing one. It's time to flex and creative muscles and have a laugh trying your best. Imagine you are out on a date at the state fair and you're going to have a artist draw your portraits, except you take turns being the artist. Capturing tends to emphasize and extravagant certain features. So they want to see more or less your aspect of how you see your partner. And then they actually give you like an aspect on how to, like a little how-to to help with it, which I think is kind of cool. And then to go with that, they actually give this metal tin, so you can definitely use this again. And personalize everything for you and your partner. You've got not one, but two of everything. So we have, well, except for the sharpener, it looks like, 2 erasers. And then we have 2 markers, permanent markers, by Artsy, I guess. And then we have 2 pencils, just normal pencil, I believe, black. And then our sharpener, and of course it all goes into this gorgeous little case. So I'm excited. I can't wait to pull this out on our next date night and give it a try and see what it's got. I know I got really into, I even found some of these date boxes that you could download and make yourself. Like I said, much more money because I've made one for my husband. I gave it to him for Christmas. But you know what? A lot of fun. That one, I believe, when I downloaded, I found it for free, and it was something like a minute to win it, but bedroom style, and it was not as dirty as you think, but it was just stuff for you and him. So I am excited for this because it's like on the same idea. I'm definitely happy for this. I do have a link that I will post down below that will give you $10 off your first box, or I believe so much if you order one of their subscriptions of it, you know, pay ahead either 3 or 6. I believe it gives maybe 10% off, or maybe it's still just $10, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'll put that link down below to make sure. I know when I was looking on their website, some of the other stuff that you could got, which I was ecstatic for, was stuff like cooking classes or art classes, stuff that me and my husband was into. And if you are into drinking, they do occasionally have one that's got like a liquor content to it, and it was like brandy tasting, which is something I signed up for, and saying that I wouldn't mind seeing in mine because my husband loves brandy. They had wine tasting. They had salsa class dances that they would put in here. They had all kinds of do-it-yourself making actual project, like light up signs and glasswork and all that. So there were a ton of stuff, and like stay vacations where they're going to make you feel like you're in Italy. One was London. One was where was the third one? I think in Mexico was another third one, and there were a few others like that too. So I mean, really great ideas. I'm excited to see what comes this month technically. And like I said, this was February. This was our get to know you type box, and I'm excited for it. I hope you guys were. I can't wait to show you more again next month, and hopefully maybe we'll even get like a who killed mystery or escape room type. I know, I'm really hoping for one of those. So that's our box for today. Like I said, I hope you like it. This is the Happily Date box, and I'm definitely happy about it. That was corny, but it's true. I'll see you guys all again real soon. I love you. Bye.